Bonnie, stop doing so much. Bonnie, stop doing so much. Bonnie, stop doing so much. Bonnie!
What?
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
Alright, this video is dedicated to all my overachievers like myself. Do you find it almost feeling impossible to do nothing? Maybe you're so busy with so many responsibilities, too many times saying, yes, I'll help, I'll do it, and then taking too much on. Or maybe you could be one of those people who just doesn't know how to feel comfortable when there's nothing happening. See, no matter what it is, if you're an overachiever, an overdoer, or you just tend to take on, or you just don't even like being by yourself, you may be doing too much, and in fact, that could be significantly jeopardizing your success as well as your ability to create that which is what you want in your life. Let's talk. Perfection is achieved not when there is nothing more to add, but then when there's nothing left to take away. Now, there's no such thing as perfection. I know that could come as a surprise to some of my people pleasers and my perfectionists who are watching this video. However, perfection isn't about adding more and doing more. Sometimes it's about doing less. It's about refining processes versus adding more to a process. It's about eliminating things that are unnecessary or don't serve you versus always adding things in. I know I personally, even in business, sometimes want to hire this next expert, do this next thing. If I just add this next and have this next edge, then everything will be different. Well, the truth is sometimes it's about taking a step back, decompressing, and really refocusing and refining the process so you can be better equipped to move forward. Sometimes in business and in life, it's best to do nothing and versus always doing something. Now, I'm not saying do nothing forever or do something forever. What I mean is about giving this balance between rest and work, between movement and stillness. It is so crucial for us to begin to ebb and flow between these two elements and begin to allow ourselves to decompress, to get comfortable in stillness, to get comfortable when there's nothing going on. Now, for some of you, that's going to be really difficult because you've been conditioned to be on your toes, to move, to be a shaker and a groover and a hustler. And sometimes that isn't what is necessary for your evolvement. For you to evolve to the next level, sometimes we need to take a step back, take a breath, and do nothing. When I find that my business actually does the best is when I rest. What about you? So whether it's in business or in life, are you taking enough time to rest? Are you taking enough time to reflect and refine your process? Or are you doing too much and keeping too busy as you move? Well, if that's you, I got a couple tips for you, starting with my first one, which is eliminate. Create a list of what you have on your plate and eliminate what isn't serving your higher goals. You will actually accomplish more and have less anxiety. All right, as an overachiever, I tend to get a little bit anxious when I take on just a bit too much. Now, I'm a high functioning achiever. What I mean by that is I can do a lot before it ever reaches a stress point. But when it reaches that stress point, boy, there's a breakdown coming. And this can be in my personal life and in my professional. It's when I tend to not say no. There's too many opportunities, there's too many goodness, there's too much that's coming on, and I go, 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 go. One of the best skills you can do is to list all those things out that are clouding your head and fogging your mind and creating this anxiety. Remember, it's your thoughts that are generating the feelings and are driving the action. Once you hit overwhelm, once you hit shutdown, you're not going to be productive. In fact, you're going to be the opposite of productive, and you'll be in self-sabotage. So let's pull back the reins, slow it down, take a deep breath, and decompress. And by vomiting all of your lists out on a piece of paper, it's a good way to decompress and assess what it is that you can begin to say, I can delegate this, I can eliminate this, I can hire somebody for this. Yes, you heard me right, moms. It is very easy for us to feel like we have to do everything, and sometimes the best thing you can do for your family is to not do it all. So we can make that list and find ways and creative solutions to start to pump it off, clear it off, and refine that process so you don't have to feel this way. All right, this leads me to my second and final tip for this week, which is learn to have clean no's versus dirty yeses. So my good friend Rachel Adams often talks about this. In fact, this is something that I learned from her brilliance, is to learn how to have a clean no versus a dirty yes. Now, a dirty yes is when you say yes to something when you know you don't have time. You know you're already overwhelmed. You know you're already stressed. You know you're already anxious. When you say yes to make the cupcakes for the PTA, but you have 2 soccer practices and 4 different loads of laundry to do, and you still have to make and sew up your daughter's tutu for her school play. And you say, yeah, I'll be happy to make those. No. It is so much better to have a clean no versus a dirty yes. And it doesn't have to be an aggressive or rude or confrontational no. A clean no is simply like this. I would love to do that, however, my schedule is really busy, or I have a lot on my plate right now. Is there anyone else that you could get to do that? And don't forget to ask me in the future. Thanks. No. 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 Get comfortable with saying no. It's our right to take care of yourself. And what I always say is what's right for you isn't always going to be what's right for everyone around you. Hopefully this has helped you in some way. I hope that you choose to take a break. Take a day off. Kick up your feet. Go read a book. Relax. Do anything you please and share this video with someone who you know could use it. Until next time, I'm Bonnie Kelly. Did you like this week's video? Hopefully, because these were brought to you from viewers just like you. We get all of our personal development questions from people just like you who have questions and comments on how to be their best selves. If you have a question or comment that I can serve and help you with, we're here for you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your journey right now, then go on to 21dayemotionaldetox.com/free and get started. You can get access to our amazing program to start decluttering the mind and de-weeding your heart with these simple 10-minute or less exercises. The best part, no credit card required. It's free. It's available to you right now. Click on the link below and we'll see you there.